Yo, what's good, y'all? Today I'm bringing you the two-way off-screen shooter build in NBA 2K26. This thing is an insane sharp, and it's crazy in the rec, proving grounds, and pro-am. This build is definitely built for comp. Let me show you why this build is the build you need. So for this build, we will be running a shooting guard, 6'5", 205 with a 6'5 wingspan. I actually have two different versions of the build right here, depending on how many cap breakers you have. If you have 5, you want to go with the dunking version. If you don't have 5, you only got like 3, like some people do, like I did at the time, you go with this version. Now this build is for those sharpshooters, man. If you want to be a really good sharpshooter, it really helps, man. I feel like sometimes I even miss time to jump shot a little bit, but it still goes in. Now we're gonna take a look at the shooting version first. Here are all the attributes right here. I went with a 96.3 because I want to get that 99, man. You can get the 99 once you have those 3 cap breakers. You can apply it to the build. The mid-range shot is important, man. For one, it's tied to 3-point shot, but the mid-range shot is super important. Make sure you keep that. Pass hack, I went with a 76. Ball handle, speed with ball, both 75. The perimeter defense on this build is probably one of the most important attributes. I mean, if you don't play defense like that, it's fine, but this build is made to stop people on the perimeter with a 92 perimeter defense. In all honesty, not that many people should get past you because you have 82 strength. And with speed, I made this build one of the fastest builds on the court, bar none. This speed is a 90, the agility is an 89, the vertical doesn't matter, but I do got a 60. And honestly, the thing about this build is, with cap breakers, this 30 dunk can be pushed all the way to a 75 if you want to use your cap breakers there as opposed to using it on the 3-point shot. But for that, I will show you the other build. So if you have 5 cap breakers, this is probably the version that you would want to go with. It looks a little bit better and has a cooler name, I think. Two-way 3-point sniping high flyer. This build can dunk. So we can go ahead and look at this build. 6'5", 205, 6'5 wingspan. Has an 87 driving dunk, so you do get those 2-foot contact dunks. The 94 3-point shot as opposed to the 96. If you have those 5 cap breakers, you can put those there and we'll bump you up to a 99, man. I feel like the 99.3 on this game does feel really good. It kind of feels worth it, man. And all the other attributes are pretty much the same. Driving dunk is pretty much the only difference in here. Pass hack, still 70, 76. Ball handle 75, speed with ball 75. I will say, even with the 75, I do find it pretty easy to get to the rim. The perimeter defense got a 92, steal 79. The speed 90, agility 89. The strength, I had to drop that a little bit to get that vertical, but we got a 72, so we'll take a little hit on the defense, but the vertical is a 75 to unlock those contact dunks off too. I mean, there's a few different animations that you can use, but we'll go over that in a second once we get a look at the rest of the build. Now, like you already saw, we get shades of Ray Allen, Klay Thompson, Jimmy Butler, two-way 3-point sniping high flyer. This build is for those of you that have the 5 cap breakers. Remember that. Or if you betting on the future, I mean, you will unlock cap breakers. We got a whole nother season coming. I mean, I would go ahead and make it, man. And of course, when it comes to the badges, man, I already have a bunch of builds, so mine come pretty much maxed out, except for the ones that you apply cap breakers to. Now, Challenger, probably one of the most important badges on the build. Definitely helps you get those contests. This build is super fast, so, when somebody starts getting away from you, press R2, catch back up to them, you can get that contest on that fade that you know they're going to try to go for. One of the things I did to make this build really good, I tier 1 clutch gene that Deadeye, so it's on Legend, really good. Max +1 do on ball minutes, man. You can get on ball minutes up to Hall of Fame. Makes the build super clampy, super bumpy, really good lock. Max +1, I also did Immovable Enforcer, definitely stops people from getting through you. Max +2, I did Interceptor. Getting those lanes, man. Lane steals feel really good. On ball, they're probably gonna buff that, but we not gonna worry about that. And then Slippery off ball. Use this to do those moves, man. Get your right stick moving. It'll definitely get you. It got me a couple acre breakers, like honestly. And you just lose people. This build with this 90 speed and 89 agility, you change direction super fast, and a lot of people don't have that type of defense or those type of physicals on their builds, so you can definitely get away from them pretty easily. the other important badge to have. This off-ball pass really helps out, especially if you're guarding a 2. But this build is actually made to guard a 1. So if you want to, let your point guard, hey man, fall back. I got this, dude. It'll really help you quite a bit to allow that. This pick dodger on gold, you could max plus one that, and get that up to legend, and you'll be going right through those screens. Strong handle definitely helps in any situation. Shifty shooter is probably one of the baddest I use the most. It takes a little while to get this all the way up, but shifty shooter definitely works, man. Knock those middies down. Makes the game a lot easier because you don't have that much finishing. I mean, I can put finishing on later, like I was talking about earlier in these cap breakers. You can get that driving dunk up to a 75 with all those cap breakers. I mean, we're gonna have a ton of cap breakers this year. It's probably gonna be a build that I'm gonna be rocking with, but it goes up to about a 75. And then you'll be able to get those dunks off too, because it's super easy to get past people. You can backdoor them real quick, and you're good to go. Now, when you are playing on this build, the number one thing is to make sure you get out and break, man. This build is so fast that a lot of the times when it's just you in the open court, your man stands no chance, because this build can pop that 3, it can pull that midi. As soon as you see that ball go up, get out. Cherry pick, as some people say, and you get easy buckets, man. You see them like almost always open. Even this was a dead ball, dead possession. My man is caught sleeping. There I am, open for the wing 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, every time that you can run, make sure you do. And I pull those middies a lot, man. Just because I can't dunk doesn't mean I can't score outside of the 3-point shot. Those slightly contested shots, you will make those. You have a 99-3, man. Pull everything with confidence. How I like to play the game, I'm pretty much always looking to shoot, always trying to get something going. I mean, I had in my mind in one of these plays that I am working on shifty, so just do a 1-2 cross, look, wide open. A lot of these players in this game made these super huge players. Hard to guard players like this. You can fade from the 3, fade from the midi. If y'all want to see my jump shot, get this video up to, I don't know, man, we'll say 100 likes, and I'll definitely drop my jump shot. It is great for those 6'5"-ish players, and I drop all my SIGs, even my dribble pull-up. If you feel like you need a dribble pull-up, I got you. I got you covered in this video. Look, like right there, I could have taken that. I'm working on shifty, man. Get that shot up. And this build has probably been one of the better builds that I've been using, in all honesty. It's something that's definitely, maybe not for everybody, but it's a pretty fun way to play the game. Ended up with 29, 79% from the field. I mean, pretty solid game by the boy. So let me know what you think about the build down in the comment section, man. It is definitely one of the ones I've been having a lot of fun on. I want to know what kind of build y'all running, man. Build name, height, position, all that other stuff, because I have a lot of stuff dropping in the future. Point guard build on the way. Just got to be patient on that. I've been kind of in the lab with it, been testing a bunch of different stuff. I definitely want to get it right the first time, because you know these builds are not cheap, man. But anyway, that Fade Demon is coming soon. But definitely let me know what you thought about this build and the other build. You know, I dropped 2. One for those of you with 5 cap breakers, and one's with only 3, because I only had 3 when I made this build. But yeah, definitely let me know. Keep rocking with me for the foreseeable future, man, all the way through 2K26. I will catch y'all boys in the next one. It's your boy Don, and I'm up out of here. But before you get up out of here, man, do me a favor. Make sure you like the video, comment, definitely let me know what you think, and subscribe to the channel, man. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.